Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Stephen McGuff, and I just realized I have to record on the camcorder back there. Mrs. Stock, hi. Camcorder right there. Do turn on hit record. If anybody feels like working the camcorder so the kids can watch themselves in the next rehearsal, zoom in a little bit, that'd be awesome. Doesn't have to be you. No pressure, no guilt, no one's listening. While we're waiting for that, I'll just introduce myself. My name is Stephen McGuff. I had to think about that a little bit too hard. That's scary. I'm the 4th grade chorus director here at McMurray, and I also teach 4th, 5th, and 6th grade general music, and also I teach some 5th grade instrumental lessons as well. It's important for you to understand this is a huge school, as you know. We have over 360 4th graders, and this is only one of 3 4th grade choruses that we have. Believe it or not, this is the smallest of the 3 4th grade choruses that we have. We're very fortunate to have such a huge percentage of the kids involved in the music program, and in particular the choral program. We meet once every 6 school days, so we have a 6-day cycle. We meet once every 6 school days for 40-minute rehearsals. So we had about 25 rehearsals over the course of the year, and we worked from the very beginning to develop good tone production and teaching them how to sing without hurting themselves, because believe it or not, you can do damage if you sing incorrectly. Now, one important thing I'm going to do is make sure that usually we're all right here with the way the chairs are set up, but I'll be standing right here. Is there anybody that can't see their lovely son or daughter or grandchild at the moment? Are we good to go? Okay, good. Just want to make sure. Now, an important thing to point out is the fact that it's quite challenging to perform in front of a large audience. So you're a huge part of the entire process. We've been working diligently over the past quite a few months, and you're part of the process. We need you to be an enthusiastic and engaged audience. Okay? And we'll actually have some rules. One of our students who will be coming up here, Cassie, I believe, is our MC, who's going to make sure that she gives you a few rules on how to be a good audience. So please listen to what she has to say and add your positive energy to the performance. Speaking of speaking roles, and Cassie and other people who are going to be up front acting, every child who came down during a particular recess, I assigned one recess period per homeroom for each homeroom to come down and audition. So if kids showed up, they got a speaking part, okay? Now, there are going to be some singing soloists in one of the songs as well. These kids actually, they stood up in front of all of the entire chorus. They stood up in front of everybody, and it was a competitive process. I was rating on 4 different scales, 4 different categories, and the kids who were the strongest ended up getting some either small group or individual solo parts. So I always like to tell the kids, even if they didn't get a solo, I'm thoroughly impressed with the fact that they were able to stand up in front of their peers and sing. Because if I was in 4th grade, there's no way I would do that. There's no way. So, last thing, please enjoy Lights, Camera, Action. Thank you.
Parents, grandparents, siblings, uncles, aunts, classmates, and others. There are a few rules that need to be followed to fully enjoy today's performance. Please observe the following.
Rule number 1. As the audience, you have a very important role to play in this performance. If you hear something you like, please make some noise. Clapping, cheering, or other random positive noises are all welcomed, encouraged, and required. If something is even a little funny, laugh. If you want to be particularly helpful, give a dirty look to anyone who is acting reserved or embarrassed to be loud.
All right, everybody, let's see if we can do this. On the count of 3,
show, don't answer it, unless it's your boss. If it's your boss, then you have to turn your phone completely off. Don't worry, we won't tell.
Rule number 3. All motivational and character education posters must be covered up so that no students can see them so as not to spark their imaginations during testing, which may... Wait a minute. Oh, sorry. How did that get in there? That was from the PCSA testing instructions.
Here's the real rule number 3. Above all else, please enjoy this musical salute to the movies. Lights, camera, action.